This is Allison, and you're back with me on day 6 of the Know the Science of Getting Rich bootcamp. So what we're going to be talking about today is basically how to turn your prospects into customers. Now this is where it gets really, really exciting, super exciting, because this is where the money or the rubber hits the road, so to speak. So you're basically going to be sharing things with people through the internet, through articles, through all these different things you're going to be sharing. They're going to be coming in, they're interested, they sign on your list. Then you're going to build a relationship with that list, and then you're going to make money with that list. You're going to market with them because you're going to identify what their needs are, and you're going to provide to them what their solutions are. So this is the exciting part. But you can't get to that part 3 without doing part 2 first. So let's go back over that a little bit, the relationship part. Okay, are you building a relationship? What's the point here, right? Well, you're building a relationship because you're building trust and you're building a sense of leadership with them so that they understand that you know where they're coming from and you're going to lead them to a place that has a solution because you've been there, done that, and now you've got the solution for them. That's similar to what I've done. I've been in multi-level marketing, I've been a business owner, I've been a corporate executive. All of those had their various respective problems, and I can speak to that and I can tell you a solution for them. And of course what my solution is to own your own business and to do it this way with network marketing. People that believe in me will sign with me. And so that's kind of the relationship part that you're wanting to build. Now, the fortune is in the follow-up, and we're going to go over some numbers here. And the reason why is because attracting people on the internet is very different than going out and doing face-to-face hotel meetings and things like that. This is a really unique way to do it, and it's a powerful way to do it. Now, as we go through the numbers, you're going to just get totally excited, because I did. And so this is where everything kind of comes together. It's kind of a perfect storm. Okay, industry shows that 3 to 10% of your leads are going to turn into customers because they're ready. You've basically tapped into a market that is ready. And so 3 to 10% of them are going to turn right into real customers right away. The rest of them, it's timing. So the best part of that is that they are staying there with you. They're still interested in what you have to say. They still want you to market to them, but they're not quite ready to buy. So you've got about 3%. In all my examples, I'm going to stay very conservative, so I'm not hyping anything up, and I want to make sure that it's all really in a good perspective for you. So let's use that number, 3% rather than anything higher, and 3% of them are going to purchase from you. Now, those others are still a little interested, and they're going to hang out for a while if you're delivering the right kind of information and the right message and providing them with value as they go along. They're going to probably stick around. Well, what I found is that most network marketing people don't really understand this concept. And I have to be frank with you, I didn't either until I really started to learn the internet. And then I started understanding list building and how powerful it was. So what's going on is that 90% of your profit potential is in those people that haven't bought right away. And so you want to continue to get to know them and understand what their needs are again and continue to market to them and in that industry so that when you're doing that, eventually they will buy from you. So you've got a huge profit potential left on the table with your customers, and most network marketers will walk away after they say no thinking it's a done deal, where it's not a done deal. It's an absolute, and the really good ones, they know they're going to follow up, but this is a much easier way to do that follow-up. Okay, let's put this in perspective and compare and contrast a little bit. So when you're doing network marketing the face-to-face old-fashioned way, where you're talking to people in hotel meetings, you're going and meeting them for lunch, and you're doing that kind of a thing, you actually don't know whether they are where they are in their life, if this is a good place for them, if what you have to offer is exactly what they want. You know they may have some kind of an interest in network marketing, but you really don't know where they are. Now let's compare that to the internet. They've sat down, they've typed something in, they're searching, and they've raised their hand and said, yes, as a matter of fact, I like what you have to say, and I like it so much, I put in my name and my email so that you can contact me some more. Amazing, huh? So by now everybody knows that's what's happening when you type in your name and your email, that you're going to get contacted more. So it's pretty cool that they're going, yep, I want to go ahead and do your 7-day bootcamp series. I'll trust you that long. Okay. So that's what's kind of cool about the internet. So think about that. That's a very, very different kind of person that you're working with. You're working with someone who is highly interested, very warm lead, and very much available to you to continue to talk with and really get to know through emails and such, and videos and things like that. Facebook, Twitter, you can invite them to do all of those things. So where we want to get to is where you're generating a consistent 10 leads a day or 300 leads a month. And then we'll go into some numbers. Oh, by the way, did I tell you? Our company has had record numbers every single month over month this last year. And in the summer, they broke every record they'd ever held. And that is traditionally the slow time of the year. So it's pretty amazing. People are buying at the prices that I'm telling. Okay, we're talking about the numbers now, and we're starting at a point where you're up and you're running and you're driving traffic to your site at a consistent basis. You're getting at least 10 leads a day or 300 a month. And with this example, we're going to say that the industry standard, and it is, about 3% by the low tier product. And you earn about $1,000 on, or you earn $1,000 on that. So that's 9 customers times 1,000 equals $9,000 in commission. Now that's not too shabby for one new month of customers. Month 2. Now you're going to continue to build a relationship with those folks that didn't buy in month 1. But in addition, you're going to get another new 10 leads per day or 300 a month in month 2. So we already have the 300 leads in our pipeline for month 1, plus now we've added a new 300 leads in month 2. So we have a total of 600 leads. So once again, we're going to do the same thing with month 2. 3% of our new leads will get started right away, giving us 9 new customers again. Then we'll add the other 3% that are going to buy from month 1. They're carrying over into month 2, and they've decided to buy in month 2 instead of month 1, and that's an additional 9 customers. So now you have a total of 18 customers times $1,000 in commission is $18,000 in 1 month. So that's not too bad, and your heart should be pounding at this point. What I haven't talked about is that there is even more money on the back end. Now, industry again shows, and our company absolutely shows this, that 40% of your 27 new customers that were in the month previous become high-tier customers. So giving us another 10 sales times 5,000, that's your high-tier product, you'll make an additional 50,000 in profits, and that is from your existing customers. And this process continues month after month as your prospect pipeline grows from 300 to 600 to 900 to 1,200, on and on and on. Okay, so now you should be jumping up and down. After we've covered all that, you've got to be just absolutely excited. So what are we going to do now? Because now we've got all these leads. Help, right? You've got tons and tons of leads. So what's the second part of this? How do you follow up with all these leads? Well, basically you don't. You let the system do it. You let the system do all the sifting, the sorting, the selling, and the telling. You let them contact them. You let the home office do all of their calls to your clients, and basically what you do is pick up the phone, introduce yourself, let them know you're there, see if you can answer any of their questions, just let them know that you're available, and then pretty much that's it. If the customer wants to go further, if they want to be a customer or if they want to buy your product, great. If they don't, great. Either way, you're not going to chase people. We don't advocate it. I don't chase people, and I don't want you to chase people. So just allow it to happen. It's a numbers kind of a thing, and allow the people that want to come to you, and allow the people that don't to drift away. That's all there is to it. Okay, so tomorrow is day 7. That's our last day. And what we're going to be talking about are 9 key questions that you want to be asking when you're out searching for your home-based business. This is going to be a powerful, powerful day, and you are going to be armed and dangerous at the end of that day and at the end of this boot camp, because you are going to know more than 99.9% of all network marketers out there that are hunting for a business. So you're going to blow people away when you ask these questions. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day or evening, depending on when you're watching this. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.